Good morning vlog. It is Tuesday morning. It's about 5 a.m. And I've been up for 20 to 30 minutes. I read my Bible for a bit and then worked on some of my homework discussion boards on my phone. But I don't want to get out of bed. It's 28 degrees and I'm cold. I have 3 blankets on and I don't want to get up, but I have to. Today's my last day of work before Thanksgiving, so I'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. He's so scared of his bath. I don't think you can see, but he's shaking. Oh, bean pod. It's okay. Got his bath already. What you want? You want double your bath? Huh? You want cookie? You want cookie? Yes. You want cookie? I haven't done my hair or put on sunscreen yet today, but it's Thanksgiving. I've been working on my homework, and Howie's laying right here because he's so upset I put his jacket on him. And this is the only place he'll lay. He won't lay like just over there unless you take the jacket off. When he has his jacket on, he'll just stand up. So I'm surprised he's laying right here. I think he's tired because we've had it on him all morning and it is 11:23. So he hasn't laid or sat down. Since I put the jacket on him. But he's laying right here. Beanie. Poor bean pod. I'm whispering because people are taking a nap, but I got this out. It comes with these two, and it came with a polishing cloth, but I can't find it. So I have this one my mom has. I'm just cleaning these 2 rings. I already put them in this. And so like this is the Tiffany ring, and then this is just one my mom just gave me that really needed to be cleaned. So this one came out so nice just in the cleaner. And then this one, it came out, it got a lot better, but we put this spray on both of them, and then we're gonna use this polish cream. And this stuff's pink. You can kind of see on there. But we're gonna use this to clean it. I love cleaning jewelry so much. And that was without even doing this one, the cream stuff. That's just that cleaner, the spray, and then this cloth. Which my Tiffany one was just like this, but can't find him. But like, look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then I'll put some of this on him. Oh, shake it again. And then just put just a little bit around. And then we'll massage it in after. But now we're gonna do this one. Like, and you can see on the inside how tarnished this one was. He gonna come out pretty too. Just as pretty as Miss Tiffany. Like, look at that. He is shiny. I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to get the inside clean. Because it's like, you can kind of see here that the bubbles are like cut out. I don't think I'll be able to get in there. So we'll just spend our time on the outside. Oh, this one's coming out real good. Even without the polish. Very pretty. can hear Howie outside. He's barking. He's still pouting because he's got his jacket on, though. I think it's just because this one shines so much because it's flat. It doesn't really make sense because you think the more edges, the more it shines like a diamond. But the way this one, like, just, the silver is so pretty. The inside. There we go. Look at him. Stop it. He always goes on this finger right here. Oh, beautiful. Beauty. She's Grace. She's Miss United States. I love that. They come out so good. Nice and shiny. I just had a mental breakdown. I was crying. Yeah, you can see my pimple. He's going away though, but I was doing my homework, finishing up not writing like essay, but it was like a writing assignment. I was finishing it up, and for some reason the Microsoft app on my iPad doesn't let me change the title, so I get on my phone to do it because it lets me do it on there. So as soon as I get on there, it reverts everything back to the beginning, deletes all my stuff. And I was like, I've been working on this all day long. Oh, I was so mad. But apparently, there's a button on Microsoft Word that says previous formats. So I got up, I clicked it by accident because I was like panicking, clicking, oh my gosh, bring it back, panicking. It brought that button up, and I was like, oh, is there any from today? There was. I put it in, got my thingy, submitted it. Thank God. Thank you, God. On Thanksgiving, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that my essay is still there and I can submit it and it's fine. But oh my gosh, I'm also thankful that this pimple's going away. It was like one of those deep cystic ones. Sorry, that's my what's it called, dark spot serum stuff that I've been using on it. It really helps with my red spots. Like, you can kind of see a few here, but whenever I get acne, I get the red spots, so I've been using it. It works so good. But now I'm gonna try and do some more of my homework. So then tomorrow I can actually work on next week's and get ahead again, because that's what I like to do. But still working on homework. But happy Thanksgiving. Even though it's Thanksgiving night now. Black Friday tomorrow. But I mean, Black Friday's not really real anymore. They do the sales, like, approaching Black Friday now. So we don't really get big sales anymore. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about my problem on here. Oh, and you bet your bottom dollar I was sitting here, Lord, please bring my Microsoft Word document back. Please. I don't want to write it again. Even it wasn't a lot to write, but I did it already, and I don't want to have to. I thought it was like pretty good quality, so I didn't want to have to like be, oh, how did I word that last time? Like, I'm not gonna remember, and it's not gonna be as good. So I was like, please, Lord, please bring it back. And he did. He's faithful to us. He's faithful to you. He's faithful to me. Good evening, vlog. It is Friday night. It's Black Friday. Just to give you some context of where we're at. But I was getting ready to do my Bible time, and yesterday I was okay, but the 2 days before that, when I came in late at my bed, I was crying. And today I feel like I'm gonna be crying if I just keep thinking about stuff and playing on my phone. So we're going to be doing our Bible time a little bit early today. And if you're wondering why I'm crying or have been crying, it's just I have a real big pimple here. That's not why I'm crying. Just saying, if you can see it there. But I'm just kind of sad about my health. I'm trying to talk quiet because I feel like if I start talking, I'll start crying. So, just kind of sad about my health, and I'm scared to have surgery. I think my other surgeries I've had 3 other ones. I wasn't scared. I mean, maybe at my first one I was, because I never had surgery before. Never been put to sleep. Like when I had my wisdom teeth out, I was awake. So I'd never been put to sleep. Didn't really know what to expect. The other 2 were at the same doctor, same hospital. So I just, it was more like it's familiar, so I knew what to expect with that. This will be with a different doctor, different hospital, totally different area, so I don't really know what to expect from it. So it's just been kind of extra hard for me. Plus, I think I was just talking to a girl on Instagram about this that also has endometriosis. But I've just had like increasing, I wouldn't say anxiety, because it's not like I'm anxious about it, but scared. Like, I mean, I guess you could say fear is kind of anxiety, but it's like I'm scared of nothing helping me anymore, because nothing's helped me. So it's kind of hard. Like, even when I went to the new doctor for the first time and like was just going there to talk to her, I was really scared. And like when I get all scared or I guess anxious, I don't know how else you would word it. Well, recently, this didn't ever happen before. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and I don't know if it's because now the fear is worse, like the being scared is worse than it used to be, or if it's just my problems causing that, because there'll be days where I'm not scared, like I'm just going to work, like just doing my normal stuff, and I'll be oh my gosh, I just totally lost what I was saying. It's not necessarily that I'm scared or whatever, but I'll like just be at work normal and feel like I'm gonna pass out, and like my blood pressure is fine, my heart rate's fine, and I think it's just from the pain, because I'll feel okay, but then when I get that, when you get pushed to the edge of feeling like you're really gonna pass out, then I get scared. So then that makes it worse, because then, and you don't want to do this when you're gonna pass out, I want to run and like go hide somewhere, just because I want to be by myself, which isn't good, especially if I'm at work, because no one's gonna know where I am, because I always go and hide in the bathroom, and obviously at our work, you lock the door when you're going to the bathroom. Like, our bathroom isn't stalls, it's like one big bathroom. But so like now, since I work my job, I'm a medical assistant, but they've let me go and work at the front desk so I can not put so much strain on my body, because as a medical assistant, you walk around a lot, you're standing a lot. I don't really get breaks, like where you have a break enough where you could sit down. So I'm very grateful that they let me go and work at the front desk and be able to sit for pretty much the whole day. The only time I get up is when a patient checks in and I have their chart, and then I go put it in our little stand for the other medical assistants to come get it so they can room them. It's very nice for that. But even just sitting, it's not like, oh, I got up fast and then I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'll just be sitting there and the feeling will come on to me. And I just kind of gotta talk myself through it, let it pass by itself. Because feeling scared about it makes it, that just makes everything worse when you're scared. But I don't know, I think I've just been getting the increased amount of fear with surrounding the doctor, surrounding getting lab work, surrounding any other type like ultrasound tests, anything like that. I have so much fear around it now. And I just think because the only good doctor's appointment I had that helped me was my first surgery that told me, yes, you have endometriosis. Everyone since then has just, every doctor's appointment, every pill I've tried besides my birth control I'm on now, has given me other problems. So it's just like, I feel like, even if it's subconsciously, that my body's just like, I don't want to do that anymore, because it puts me in, I think it feels like it's put in danger. So anyway, I'm gonna shut my phone off so that I can do my Bible time. I'm in Ezra, which I've never read before, and it's only 10 chapters, and I'm gonna be reading number 10 now, and then we'll be going into Nehemiah. But I read Nehemiah before, at least parts of it, because I can see that I highlighted things. So now we'll be finishing Ezra, and hopefully I'll probably be starting Nehemiah tonight. And then after Nehemiah is Esther, which I don't think, oh yes, I have read it. I wrote things in here. I love Esther. I know I've listened to so many sermons like over and over again about Esther. I just really like this story. But so I'll be excited to get into Esther and read that, because it looks like Nehemiah. How long is Nehemiah? Oh, it's only 13 chapters. And then Esther's, I think Esther's small too. Yeah, Esther's only 10. And then Job. Job's 42 chapters, so he's pretty long. And then we know Psalm, it goes like 100 and something. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading that today. So I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and a good Black Friday. So we're gonna be starting Bible time for today a little bit earlier. Okay, it's nightly Bible time, and I am in Nehemiah. We just finished number 9, and I was just starting 10. I'm just going to read this part to you. But it says, "Now these who placed their seal on the document were Nehemiah the governor, the son of Hakaliah, and Zedekiah, Sariah, Azariah, Jeremiah, Pashur, Amariah, Malchijah, Hattush, Shebaniah." I'll stop there, but what does that sound like to you? Immediately comes to my mind 19 Kids and Counting. Like, doesn't that first, the way that they like read off the names in 19 Kids and Counting at the beginning, like, that was what came to my brain, like the Hakaliah, Zedekiah, Sariah, Azariah, Jeremiah. That just sounds like 19 kids and counting. I don't know. I just thought that was really funny and I wanted to share it. But anyway, I'm going to continue my reading. Hi, vlog. I've been crying for the last at least an hour. I'm sitting outside. You can see my neighbor's lights. I just came outside. I have my fleece on. I do have shorts on and my Uggies. It's only 41 Fahrenheit. I just came out here to try and calm down because I was crying so hard in my room, just gasping for air. I'm just so mad at my life. I've been so nauseous. I hope you can hear me because I can't talk any louder. But my nausea has gotten so bad over the last 2 months that I've barely been eating and I've lost 10 pounds. And the last 2 weeks I felt like I was gonna pass out very often throughout the day, and I think it's because of not eating enough. I try and force myself to eat, but you can only do that so much. I try and take my Zofran to help, but it only helps for such a short amount of time. It's just this disease. It causes so many other problems. Like, after you get something, maybe not even under control, but like just used to something, it changes or it gets worse, and then you have to adapt. I'm just so tired. I feel like this video is kind of sad, but I never want to hide anything from anybody, and there could be someone that feels the same way, and they're looking for help, and someone that feels the same that they do. So I want to share, but I think I'm gonna go inside because I'm shivering. But I feel a bit better going inside now. I feel like all of my video clips for this vlog have been in my room, but I just wanted to show, I just took how we have to go potty, and this was my outfit. These are just my my jammies from Victoria's Secret. Then I put my Free People fleece on, and then my little Uggy, my slippers. All my pillows are on the floor because my bed's not made, but and I was still cold. So cold. Also, I did go to the doctor today. They were able to get me in to see my primary care doctor. And she doesn't really know why I feel so nauseous and have like my loss of appetite. Today, I want to say, it was the first time I drank one of those Ensure drinks, and I had to like force myself to drink it in the morning. But then by lunchtime, I don't know if it was the Preggy Pop Drop, the Ensure thingy, or just my body, but I actually was hungry, and food actually sounded good. So I ordered me a sandwich, and me and my mom works with me, so we shared it, and that was good. So I really felt good because I actually ate a meal today instead of just eating like little crackers or snacks and stuff. So I ate that, and then even after that, like coming home, I was hungry, but I was like, nothing really. I mean, I wanted to make one of my Trader Joe's pasta things, but I was like, no, that's too much. So I just ate 4 crackers. And then I'm getting ready to go to bed. But my doctor doesn't really know why that's happening, so she wants me to take omeprazole for 14 days. She said that could be because it could be acid reflux, but I don't think me and her really were like, I don't really think it's acid reflux because I don't have any like actual acid reflux, and my stomach doesn't hurt. I just feel really nauseous. And have no appetite to eat anything. So, and she said that the shakes are good to eat, to drink and stuff when I can't eat. I also ordered cassava shakes. I've never tried those before, but they have a couple different flavors. The one that I was really excited for was the matcha one. But they have, I think, matcha, coconut acai, vanilla, chai, and chocolate. So they have a few different ones, and all of them have 25 grams of protein and then 37 vitamins and minerals. So those are actually better than the Ensure drinks, because the Ensure ones, I think it said it had 27 vitamins and minerals, and I think it only had like 9 grams of protein. So the cassava ones, they're much more expensive, but they seem like they'll have more actual like nutrients in them. So she said that's all good to keep doing. And then I read my labs once they came back earlier today, and they were all good. The only thing I was kind of like deficient on was my sodium, but that's like what I eat the most of, I feel like, because in my, I don't know if you can see, I can't tell, I had this here because I was crying. But like in my little water bottle, I always have these in it. You've probably seen them on another video, but they're just like the rescue drops with trace minerals in it, and they're extra strength electrolytes. So it's like, this is very salty. And then like sometimes I will just eat my the Celtic salt. I don't have it in here, but it's like comes in the little blue container. I don't remember if I've showed it on here or not. I will just sprinkle that on my tongue and then like chug water, because it's supposed to like help you hold on to the water and be more hydrated. So that's what I do with that. So for it to be low, and I do stuff like that, plus I try and eat like those Panera, I don't think I showed you that the other day, but the Panera potato chips, they're like kettle cooked chips. Those are the best chips ever, and I love when we go to Panera at work and get them, because then I keep them in my bag, and then when I feel like, man, I need salt, then I'll eat them. But like, I just ate those the other day. Like, I've been sprinkling salt on my tongue the last few days, like multiple times a day. I drink my things in my water. So that could be something that's a problem, but everything else was okay that she had checked, so that's good. But she also wants to do, she gave me more Zofran, which I'm glad. She sent in Phenergan, which is like a compounded thing for nausea, but she said it'll make me sleepy, so I'll probably just do that at nighttime. And then she also said at the beginning of the year, like after I have my surgery, because my deductible will be met for my insurance, that I can go get, I think it's a CT scan and ultrasound of my abdomen to see if something's wrong with my gallbladder, and then I might have to get that removed. But because she said she had gallstones that made her like nauseous and things, but it didn't cause any pain, and I don't have pain in my stomach other than my endometriosis pain. But yeah, that was my update for the doctor. So we'll see. Today was kind of hard just because of the doctor's appointment. I think I talked about it earlier in this video, that I get really nervous now. So like, I had my whole big bag with me that I take to work, and I didn't leave it at my desk. I was like, I'm taking this with me. So I went and put some stuff at my desk, and then I was going to my doctor's appointment, and I brought my big old bag with everything in it, my Bible, my cane, my water, and like my Preggy Pop Drop stuff in my bag and everything. It was so heavy. But then I had to go get my blood work. They were very nice, and we had mentioned that I had been feeling like pass outy just from all my other stuff. So they were like, we can have you lay down while I do your blood work. I'm like, that's very nice. So I got to lay down and do my blood work, which was nice. Never got to do that before. But so that's my update for my doctor's appointment. Today I think I probably felt the best out of the last few days, which is good. I have a really bad headache today, and I took my Tylenol, my Ubrelvy, the Qulipta that I always take to prevent the migraines, sinus headache pill, and then I just took another Ubrelvy so I can go to sleep, and then hopefully it doesn't get worse while I'm sleeping. And then I have my little Nod Pod that I had in the freezer, and I'm going to put that on my eyes after I do my Bible time. But other than that, the nausea and that loss of appetite had gone away kind of in the morning, so I got to eat my lunch. I ate some crackers right now, and I'm really feeling good other than my headache. So we're going to bed now. I turned the light on so we could see, but I didn't show you these that came in the mail the other day. I ordered some of these from Nurse in the Making. You should follow her on Instagram. It's Christine is her name. But she makes all of these like study materials for nurses. So the things I got, because she does sales for Black Friday, so this was all 20% off. I got these badge reel cards. So they have a bunch of cards in there, and I didn't even know it came with a badge reel and a pen, but I was like, wow, when I got it. But you can kind of see it just has like a lot of information on it. So when I get to go to clinicals, which will start for me in May, you can put these on your little badge and look at your little notes. And I love how she writes things. It makes it really easy for me to understand. And then the second one is this clinical pocket guide. So you can kind of see on the bottom here, it has like the different, I can't think of the word. Specialties is not the word, but you know, it has all the different things on here, and then you can kind of flip it open. But let me open them, and then I can show you what I'm talking about with the pictures. Okay, I opened this first one. The other thing I got from her is her, I think it's just called Nurse in the Making. It's like her main book, but I got the ebook version so that I can have it on my iPad, because I won't be taking the NCLEX until 2026. So I was thinking, well, I don't want the papers to get messed up and like if you get water on it or something like that. So I was like, I'll just get the ebook, and it saved me $20 more on top of the 20% off. So I was like, I think the ebook's good enough. So anyway, this is the clinical pocket guide. And then let me see if I can find, like, here's some like cardiac assessment. You can see how she breaks stuff down, which is just kind of interesting to me. Like this one is she's showing you how to do the pulse. So like your radial artery is right here. So then when you're trying to feel for your pulse, it says main artery on the wrist on the side of the thumb. So like right here. And then it says place first and second fingers at the base of patient's thumb. So here, and then you can measure it. She's teaching you how to measure it. Let me see if there's any other pictures in here. Oh, she's showing like primary and secondary infusions. This is like, so there's assess, and then there's pharmacology, cardiac, neuro, GI, GU, F&E, and respiratory. And then there's more back here. So endocrine, infectious disease, it's this one, skin and wound assessment, and then some things in Spanish, some things for Spanish speakers. But I'm excited to have this. I don't know if we'll be allowed to carry this when I go, but at least I'll be able to have it for after. So like if I want to review things after. Okay, and then here's the little pen that came with it. This looks like a little Sharpie, but it says nurse in the making. I don't know if you'll be able to even see that. Doesn't look like it's gonna focus for me. The lighting's funny in here when it's dark and then I turn the light on, so. I'm gonna put it back in there. Okay, and then this is the badge cards. So this comes with another one of those little markers. And then look how cute the badge reel is. I love it. It's so cute. Feels like real nice too, like just as nice as my one that I have that has little Dory on it. But here's the cards. These feel so, oh my gosh, they're so nice. Like it doesn't bend very easily. So like look at these. These are all lab values. So there's that side and then that side. I think I'm gonna take, they got wound care on here. I think I'm gonna take these two to work. Because it's got stages of pressure injuries too, and I work for a dermatologist, so I could use skin stuff at work. Is it gonna focus on there for you? I don't think so. It's not gonna. Darn. Those are cool because it's got like pictures of everything in there. And then, let's see. Like, I just love the pictures and like the way she does the notes. And like in the big book, I wish I could show you, but it's on my iPad, so you're not going to be able to see the screen very well. But the way she does the drawing, she'll do also I forget what they're called, but they're pretty much like little things to learn how to remember, like their memory tricks, which I think is really cool that she comes up with those and then includes them in there. This stuff is pretty expensive, but I do think, especially things like this that you can have in clinicals and stuff, I'm like, I can even use this in my job now. I'm gonna leave these two out so that I can put them on my card. But I'm gonna just put everything back in my little baggies. But you can buy like full kits of her stuff and like bundles. So I kind of did the clinical bundle, but I didn't get like the, what's the word, physical book. So, and then she also has an NCLEX book, which I want to get too, but they change the NCLEX every 3 years, and so they just changed it in 2023. So I'm gonna take it in 2026. So I'm thinking it'll be changed by then. So I'm gonna wait on that book because she may update it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some nursing things that I've gotten. But I think if you get the whole kit, I think, well, that was on sale, so it's gonna be more. I think it was $680, but this stuff was $100 with the ebook on sale. So it's pricey, but I definitely think it will help you. And I wanted to get stuff like this now so I can be reviewing it for years, preparing for this test. So good evening, vlog. It is Sunday night. Usually I do this way earlier in the day, but I totally forgot. So I figured I'll just put it on here and then I can close the vlog out. But I'm just refilling this is my pill box I have. It's nighttime and daytime for 1 week. I just got it on Amazon, so I'm just filling up some of my prescriptions. I don't take too many prescriptions. Most of what I take is supplements, really. Is this gone? Yeah. Okay. That filled up good. This is the migraine medicine I take to prevent migraines. And then the other prescription that's in here is my birth control. This is the birth control I take for my endometriosis. I take that consecutively. Yeah, consecutively. And then the other prescription that's in here is the gabapentin. And I do one of those in the morning and the nighttime. And that's for nerve pain. And then the rest is vitamin C, zinc, and cranberry, and then Zyrtec and Benadryl. I finished filling up my pill box. And I just set it right here in my bathroom. But I just wanted to close out the vlog. Just say thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Just thank you for watching. I know this vlog was kind of more of a sad one, focused on the suffering I've been going through with my disease this past week. And hopefully this weekend I felt better. So hopefully this next week is good, and then the week after that will be my birthday. So I hope I feel good going into that. But thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.